Hey, this is Cammy. Welcome and welcome back to my luxury channel where I don't edit, I don't have the greatest equipment, my lighting not so great, my thumbnails, you've seen them, but I love luxury, I love style, I love jewelry, I love clothing, I love everything that everybody else likes. So if you're okay with not the fanciest videos, it's the place to be. And please hit that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 3,000. I just wanted to do something a little different. I thought would be really, really fun. First off, I definitely need to go get my highlights done. Just looking on the screen and I'm like, whoa, those are really coming in dark. Anyway, enough about that. If you've been following my channel, and some of you might not be following my channel, but as soon as you see the word contest or, winning something or giveaways, you come on over. Now, for some of you, you're just doing that just for that purpose, and hey, greatly appreciate that. But others who have never seen me might come over just because that was a catchy title, but then they watch and they're like, hey, I like this. I'm gonna sub and I'm gonna keep coming back. And that's great. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I recently bought, oh my God, this thing has gotten so much hype. I recently bought this Louis Vuitton chocolate bar bag charm. I'm not going to go into detail about it. Go check out the other videos. However, because it's silver hardware, I've been having a hard time finding bags to go with it. I did find a couple, but they're work bags, and you will see those in a future video. But I'm still looking for a small to medium bag, like a crossbody, but not something that'll look too big for me as a crossbody, because I mean, all bags, most bags, even my huge work totes come with crossbody straps, which is kind of silly. The bag is this big, and for me to crossbody would be silly. But I need like a small medium bag, because this charm is 6 inches from the hook here to the point, this very point here. I don't mind if it reaches the bottom of the bag, but I don't want it to touch the floor, not the floor. I don't put my bags on floors, on the floor. I've seen that. But if you put it on a table or on a chair or dresser, wherever you put it, I don't want it to be scraping on the surface because I don't want this to get ruined. So the bag has to have at least, from where this is going to hang, if it's going to hang on the bottom of the handle where it's attached or the very edge of the bag, it has to be able to hang at least 7 inches. So the bag would have to be, probably to be safe, wherever it's going to hang from, 8 inches, maybe 7.5 inches in height. Wide, not such an issue. Not such an issue because the width here is not so, it's not so wide. So it could be a narrow bag. What are they called? North-south? A north-south. Ones that are kind of thin and tall would work best for this. So again, that's the size of this. But let me tell you about the kind of bag I'm looking for. The color. It definitely has to be like a tan, saddle, caramel color, camel color, because I don't have that in a small bag, in a crossbody bag. I don't have, the only one I have that's that color is my Chloe, which is a shearling small Marcy. It's a small shearling crossbody. I don't have any other saddle, tan. I don't want beige. I don't want it to be that light. But if it really fits my description, I'll do beige. But I prefer camel or tan, caramel, along those lines for the color. But here's the thing. It has to be silver hardware. Has to be silver hardware. Or no hardware at all, and it'll hang on the strap. If it hangs on the strap can't be too big, but I did buy large rings, so I'm not worried about how wide the strap will be. But I prefer a satchel, so the handles kind of lay down, and the handles have metal. So that's where I would, hook this on. Are you guys following? So it has to be like a camel color, camel tan, saddle color, caramel color. It has to be at least 7.5 to 8 inches in height, or from where the thing will hang. The width, not such a big deal. It could be a 5-inch wide, 6-inch wide. So that's not a big deal. Has to be silver hardware. And not buying Chanel, not buying Hermes. I'm not spending a fortune on this bag. It has to be, well, for me, under $600 with tax. Otherwise, I'm not gonna, unless the bag is absolutely stunning and perfect. I'm looking at probably more along the lines of a contemporary bag, but we might find like a Proenza Schüler on sale, or maybe a Polen, or maybe a Mulberry on sale. I don't mind. I prefer a contemporary or high-end contemporary. I don't want Michael Kors. I don't care for Michael Kors bags. But I'm going to put the details of what I'm looking for down below. I don't expect you to remember everything I said. And yes, there will be a prize. Of course there's going to be a prize. It's a contest. I'm not going to have a contest without a prize. Now, how I'm going to do this is, I think you guys should email me with either a picture, a link, the name, whatever, a description, exactly what it is, so I can go look at it. But don't put it down below, because we have cheaters. It's human nature. I don't want somebody to make a comment and somebody already said, hey, I already mentioned that bag. You know what I mean? This is going to be a friendly contest. I don't want people killing each other over it. It's just for fun. I'm looking for a bag for this charm for the fall in that color, and I just can't seem to find it, with silver hardware in that size. It's a lot to ask. I know it might be, but you know what? It'll be fun anyway. Give you something to do, right? And like I said, I have a nice prize to give away. It's the prize I was going to give away at my 3,000 mark, but I'm pretty far away from 3,000. So instead, I'll give that away as a contest prize. Again, here it is. It has yellow stitching and silver hardware. And this is the back. Not that that really matters. So yeah, I thought that would be kind of fun. No? Yeah, why not? Something to do. Where am I? Oh, okay. Let me show you bag of the day. This is my bag of the day. You've seen it 100 times if you're following me, because it's one of my favorites in my collection. One of those bags I'll never get rid of. This bag is about 7 inches in height. I'm just going to show you what this looks like on here. It might look really nice, actually. Might look really nice. It actually works as far as the size is concerned. Would I wear it because this is gold hardware? I don't know. Not only that, but this has a focal point right here. So I wouldn't want to take away from the focal point of this bag by putting a bag charm on it. I wouldn't do that. But just to give you an idea of how it should look on a bag this size. This is a perfect size, actually. It's a little bit, it reaches the bottom. Let's see. It does not, let me show you. It does not touch the table, though. Doesn't touch the table. So actually, this is a really good guide to go by. This is the perfect size, and I love this size as a crossbody bag, weekend wear kind of bag. So yeah, I'll put the measurements of this YSL down below. Perfect size. This is what I'm looking for. So anyway, I think it'll be fun. And hey, yeah, I'll put my email down below. Start sending me pictures, names, photos. I said photos, pictures, same thing. And yeah, it'll just be fun. I'd love to be able to get this bag by like the first week of October, because it's kind of I'm looking for it to be a fall bag. Of course, I could wear that all year round. It doesn't matter. So anyway, happy hunting, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.